Hey Virgo, let's see what is going to happen for you in June. What people, places, and things are going to be significant for you, and what messages Divine has for you. I am Empress Vibrant. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into it. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo for June 2024. Voyage. Oh, lovely. So, for some of you, you are in this space where you're thinking about a holiday, you're thinking about the how far you've come, the voyage that you've been on, this journey, how much things have changed, and how your viewpoint has changed. And, you know, I think even your parenting journey, how you've been able to move through the changes that has been made, things that you still want to do, the emotions that you've overcome, the people, places, and things that have added to this voyage of yours. And I think it's just wonderful energy. I feel as though there is definitely an energy of reflection here. There's a little bit of angst about what the changes will look like and the time frame of these new changes. But I think June's going to be a wonderful month of preparation and planning and coming into balance with the changes that are going to be made. So I definitely see that there is some energy here around change and just the reflection of how far you've come and what is still yet to happen. See, gateway, yeah, things are opening up for you, new pathways, you know. You've been able to understand that you're stepping into a brand new time frame. It's like stepping into a new portal, you know, stepping into that new space where it's like I'm about to enter into another state of being. I'm going to go down uncharted territory. I'm at the gateway of something brand new, at the precipice of something brand new, and I'm excited but also nervous about what that looks like and how different things will be for me, the changes that are going to be happening. But there is great things on the horizon for you in this month of June for you. And we also have here pleasure. So again, there's great things coming in. I think the things that will could possibly be nerve-wracking about the voyage and the gateway is whether or not you're going to be able to still do the things that you enjoy. It's the loss of freedom, the loss of your creature comforts and pleasures, and there is no need to go without or negate these things in order for change to take place. They may just come across differently. You may have a different route. Maybe there is a new route to your pleasure, an uphill type of situation, or a descending kind of vibe. But there is definitely fruitfulness here. There's definitely spring-like energy and nature and growth and new life. So there is going to be pleasure still to be attained, new life, fertility, growth, and expansion when it comes to business, family, and kind of just being in a space of receiving. So I'm loving to see this energy here for you, Virgo. Let's get into this voyage. Tell us a bit more about this voyage and why that's here for Virgo for June. Six of Cups. I did say that we were doing reflection tonight, and I really felt this energy. We're really reflecting on how far we've come, reflecting on childhood, the things that we witnessed, the things that we experienced, some of the things that were fun and light-hearted and funny, and things that have really added to who we are today. And then some of the more deeper, more emotional stuff that has happened. You know, we've got cups here and we've got a whole load of water over this voyage. So going over the things that were really difficult within our childhoods and kind of looking at how best to cultivate an energy of love and openness, and having an air of safety for our children. So I think there is a lot of energy and a lot of thought around the changes that will need to be made to your life, feeling comfortable about who you have around, and keeping yourself and your family safe, I think, is a really huge thing for you, Virgo, and making sure that you are in a space where you feel secure before making certain moves, okay? Because you've seen what it looks like when the ball has been dropped, and you've also seen what it looks like, or have experienced what it looks like to have some divine support. So there is some fun nostalgic energy, and there is some more sinister things that were witnessed and experienced that emotionally has been a lot and has added to the person who you are today. um, but you want to just ensure that you're making the right decisions, and that you cultivate an environment of safety, is what I'm hearing. Safety. Yeah, I'm hearing safety and security. The Ten of Swords. So things are going to be, this is the end of a cycle. All the people, places, and things that were difficult were the truths that you found out, the situations that were difficult, the thoughts that were very hard to shift, especially regarding your past, especially regarding how people have dealt with you and how you had to overcome some of the backstabbing and some of the harsh realities of what the changes that you have made in your life has eventually yielded. So there is a changing of a cycle, there is an ending of a cycle, there is a new cycle beginning, where you can decide what is going to happen and how you're going to move forward, and how you're not going to allow anything from the past to stop you from getting what it is that you feel that you deserve, which is pleasure, comfortability, movement. See, we've got the death card, yeah? Death and rebirth. The death of how things used to be, the old way of looking at things, clearing some of that old fear and worry and angst, you know, about being supported, and how much support you will have, how much things will change. I think there's going to be a huge shift happening and taking place, but it's going to be for your betterment. So know that all will be well with this voyage, that this chapter is closing in order for you to have a brand new start. And it's going to be exciting because it's a whole new voyage. We've got gateway. You're at the gateway of something brand new, stepping into a new portal, a new timeline, letting go of some of those old outdated things. Look at that. Two of Wands, making a decision. What way do I go? Do I want to go down this path, or do I want to go down that path? But both paths are going to lead to an expansion. Both paths are going to lead to a new way of doing things and a new way of being. So it's very, very, very exciting energy here. Oh, what should I do first? You know, it's that kind of energy. You know, I know for some of you, you really want to ensure that you are getting things done, you're having enough fun and things. Okay, there we go. What should I do first? I did say that, didn't I? What should I do first? You know, making sure that I'm not overwhelmed, and I'm not over confused about my priorities, what I want to do first, putting myself first, you know, making a decision on what is really, really important. which is you feeling comfortable in juggling all of these 7 cups and deciding what cup you manage first before you start picking up any other cups and starting to juggle and starting to feel overwhelmed about where to start. The idea is that you just make a decision to start. And I think that's kind of what kind of can be holding back. It's sort of like, oh, I know I need to start, but when and where and what does this mean? You know? So I see that there is a little bit of angst and confusion about where to start, but there is a decision that will be made based on you and your comfortability. So as long as you are comfortable and you are not feeling pressured to make a decision that you are not comfortable with, it has to be in the time frame that you feel comfortable. But you are at the gateway of this change. It's energetically pointing, all things are pointing to a change. So you've got the Page of Cups. New feelings, new emotions, new fears, new anxieties, new love, new situations, new things to think about, new emotions that are coming to play, so I can get what's happening here. Yes, the 7 of Cups is heavy, like what is going on? And for some of you, this is a brand new situation, a brand new feeling. It's going to feel very brand new to you. And it's okay. It's completely fine. This energy is definitely for you. It's definitely something that is, yes, for you. It might feel a bit alien. It may feel like, oh, but what about my pleasures and my future comforts? You can still have those. Things will just change slightly, but it's going to be for your greater good. And life is going to be so sweet with this pleasure. Tell me about pleasure for Virgo, please. Okay, so things will be illuminated. Some of the more hidden feelings and hidden things that you want to achieve or things that you want to experience. I think you're going to have those conversations around things that around your pleasure. I think some of the stuff that is hidden and that you're like, oh, I don't really want to say, or I think it might sound selfish, or it might feel whatever, or it might sound far-fetched, or this isn't the best time to integrate something like this at this particular moment because we are on the precipice of this change. But I think what is hidden or what you feel like you would like to get off your chest or out of your system before this change, I think you should say it, Virgo, because I feel as though you've got someone in your corner who, although they want things to be done in a certain way, you've got this Emperor energy, and the Emperor is definitely about doing things in an ordered and direct way, and they just want to dot the I's and cross the T's and make sure things are done properly. If you say what it is that you want in a timely fashion, they'll make this happen for you. 1000%. You'll have support. I think you'll have support in the change that is happening. You are not alone. You have the right type of person around you. They understand what is necessary for this particular journey, what it is that's necessary, and they understand the fear of the change. I think they also have that level of fear too. What it's going to look like. Get one more card. Okay. And we've got the 10 of Cups. See, all is well. Pleasure. There is pleasure in uncovering the things that are hidden, the things that you really want to do, the uncovering some of the fears and anxieties, having that person to speak to, someone who's going to be there to support you go through this scenario together. I feel like this is a very strong relationship, friendship, collaboration. So while you are going through these particular changes, Virgo, you have the support. There are some stuff that, yes, of course, you have to do on your own because it's your work, your stuff. but you have that support, and you also have divine support as well. But you got that 10 of cups, so the happy family, that's what's going to be the pleasure. The beautiful family that you're going to cultivate, the beautiful space that you're going to find yourself in, feeling contented, feeling loved, feeling supported, feeling grounded, and feeling stable. Extending your family, for some of you, definitely extending your family, putting down grassroots, maybe moving, maybe yeah, maybe moving house, adding to your family, new baby. Yeah, new things are on the horizon, a lot of new, a lot of shifting, and a lot of changes for you. So let's get some messages from the spirits close. Number 51, the sandpiper spirit, be playful. There you go. Be playful. It's not all that it's not that deep. You can still have fun. Don't make things seem like it's going to be so, worryful and, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? It's all very much like, that emperor energy. Don't be so dotting the I's, crossing the T's without having the fun, because that's a part of the pleasure that is here for you, is to have fun still. Number 66, we have the white raven spirit. Trust the magic. Trust the magic that you have within you, within your partnerships, throughout your relationships. Trust in the magic of the universe to support and yield you what it is that you truly deserve. Let's get another energy for Virgo. Number 27, fox spirit. Think on your feet. So as and when these feelings and things come up, or you have to slightly pivot, and there's things that you have to kind of do, think on your feet. Don't waste time over analyzing, overthinking a scenario. Sometimes you've just got to go with the situation. Be playful, be bold, be brave, and think on your feet and take action. All right, Virgo. What a lovely energy for June. So yeah, full joy yourselves. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what it is that you are doing. Oh, I love it. Take care.